I'm Jackie Grieve. I'm the chair of the Redbridge Faithful Management Committee.
And I'm Shamshir Ali. I'm the Strategic Partnership and Service Development Officer for Redbridge Faithful. We stand for respect, cooperation and understanding between all the different faiths and non-faiths within Redbridge.
Well, it's an opportunity for people of different faiths to meet together, to discuss issues, to raise issues that they may be concerned about in the area that they live, and it's to help them get some of those things that we're talking about, that understanding of people from, actually sometimes just meeting people from other faiths. It started in 2003. And we worked as a small group to start with, but then we became a charity in 2006 when it really started to take off. Well, in its present form, it will last as long as we're able to get funding to support us. If the funding runs out, we hope that we will continue because it is such a valuable idea. But it will be it will follow a different format. Would be to develop partnerships further and to work more closely with statutory as well as voluntary groups on issues that are common issues, but faith has a particular perspective on some of those issues. So that would be a valuable one. So we would want to increase that. We would also want to increase the number of people involved, because although we could say we had 700 people over a year, it would be good to increase that. So if we had a target, in all honesty, I don't know that we have set a target for a number, but we would want to increase it.
It's difficult to just categorise because we have people from all ages, all backgrounds, all statuses. So, you know, faith, non-faith, young, elderly, we've got able to say. So we're very well, all our events are very well attended. We haven't done any trips as far as I'm aware, but I think so far our core focus has been on dealing with issues. And a lot of the times these topics and issues that we focus on come from the communities themselves. We're very family focused as well, unless we've got specific topics.
Well, that's it. I was going to say it depends on what the event is. So for instance, on Sunday, as part of Make a Difference Week, we had an environmental day, and it was held at the sukhiFQ synagogue in Herman Hill in Wanstead. And there were a lot of activities for children, so we had a lot of children there. We also did an Olympic tree of hope at the Olympic Inspiration Day at Fairlock Waters. The meeting was called because so many people on the penultimate census, not the one that's just happened, the one before, indicated that they had a faith, they belonged to a faith group. And I think it was something like 80% of the people. And so it was felt that it was 80% of the people who may have a particular view that they would want to put forward, who may not be being catered for. So the idea was and a meeting was called, and then they were up, all the representatives of, as I understand, I think there were about 200 people there at that meeting, representing not just the main faith, but the denominations within those faiths, and all said that they thought it would be a really good idea to have this in order for them to get together. It really does support social cohesion. Well, we have differences on this, partly I suppose because I've been here from the beginning and I've just been with us for a year. So I would say that I actually think the interfaith walks are some of our
year alone, we had approximately 700 people plus who have got together at the various events we've organised. And that in itself is a major achievement, to have that kind of integration, interaction, building relationships, building understanding. And also we partner up with a lot of organisations in Redbridge. And I think that's one of the major achievements, that we can get the message to the service users, if you like, within the faith groups.